Stpn explicitly is a low-position cryptographic money at the moment evaluated at 0.203548 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of 205.712-236 in a significant way over the previous kind of couple of years. Digital forms of money, including Stpn, laid out an exceptionally impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and are now being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, wearers, and unfamiliar forex for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances and the worldwide economy, and in every way that really matters. Significant way retail financial backers and brokers basically are especially keen on digital currencies, for example GMT, since this is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources, for the most part, have the fundamental potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally genuinely brief timeframe in an essentially enormous manner. These profits, in every practical sense, are by and large impossible and extremely different business sectors, which certainly is the justification for why most kind of moderate financial backers, for the most part, are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Stpn, while the groundbreaking ones basically commit a critical piece of their truly cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. At this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Stepn to the level at 0.203548, where it as of now sits, or so they generally thought, as currently referenced. GMT is a low-position cryptographic money, as it currently holds the 94th spot in global digital money rankings. The particularly met trick is not entirely settled by duplicating the very current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which most certainly is very large due to Stepn. The market capitalization sort of stands at 205.712 to 236. The significance of this boundary will almost definitely be made clear later, demonstrating that due to Stpn, the market capitalization remains at 205.712-236. The significance of this boundary will be made explicit later in an unpretentious manner. Our cost expectation calculation in a real sense is planned in such a way that it continuously screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to. Generally provide our supporters with the most dependable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries. Our approach also focuses on verified data, which is necessary for making an accurate assessment of both essentially current and predicted data. Market structure and the evaluation of its current and future path will be found beneath in every practical sense vital extracts of this verifiable facts, so you can also have an understanding of where the Stepn market genuinely is going, or so they honestly imagined. Recently on August 4, GMT generally was valued at 0.206146 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Basically recall that digital forms of money truly or exchange day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. or so they most likely thought. The cost change rate wise over the said period added up to 2.19 truly. In spite of mainstream thinking, on July 29, Stpn generally was exchanged at 0.213876 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that explicitly near its current position on July 5, which was precisely a month prior. The examiners exchanged GMT at 0.22232, the cost level that explicitly is 8.41 away from where it at present stands. The cost of GMT and CFIX readings are not, by any means, the only measurements that we utilize when attracting cost expectations in a substantial way. Market capitalization is essentially one more significant truly metric that generally assists traders in determining the ubiquity of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities, which is very important. It's also used to evaluate the offer that Stpn in a real sense holds inside the particularly entire digital current agency market, in contrast to mainstream thinking. Fundamentally, the calculation for estimating market capitalization is quite simple. The circling supply of the cash being referred to is duplicated by its most likely current cost in an unpretentious manner as of the hour of compassing. The market capitalization of GMT specifically remains at 205.71 to 236, enough to name it the 94th biggest coin on the digital money market in a kind of massive manner. Recently, on August 4, the market capitalization of Stepn stayed largely unchanged at 208,164,208, which is a massive 7 days, before on July 29, the capitalization of GMT usually was 236.786,120. Bursa the truly thought a month prior on July 5 how much overall capital streaming around this truly specific market particularly added up to 226.424,667. So certainly retail financial backers and brokers generally are truly keen on digital currencies, for example GMT, since this essentially is the most open monetary market where various resources truly have the fundamental potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately particularly brief time frame, which FO the majority of digital money. Financial supporters generally adhere to the rule that market size also determines the risks associated with a certain digital currency and its ability to withstand disruptions, which are a truly typical occurrence in this profoundly volatile industry. Contrary to popular belief, the fundamentally previously indicated market size of Stepn enables us to truly identify it as the small-cap cryptographic money that has a place in the overall safe gathering. Since we've already mentioned the formula for calculating market capitalization, it wouldn't be a bad idea to devote a section of this report to the stockpile of GMT in a particularly significant way. For your information, there are 3 kinds of supply for essentially every cryptographic money. The greatest stockpile, which is the total number of coins that would ordinarily be minted on a specific blockchain throughout its existence. The truly complete stock, which refers to the number of coins delivered before to the commencement of the project. The circling supply plainly refers to the number of coins accessible for use at the end of the day that are genuinely swapped on trading stages. In every aspect that truly matters, biggest store of Stepn typically is 600,000,000 GMT. GMT's total supply is at 5,451,264,739 coins, demonstrating how, all things considered, civic intersection. Bitcoin price prediction as BTC falls to support level of $26,000 by the dip. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrencies, the price of Bitcoin is currently around $26,051. On Tuesday, it went down by 0.25%. Even though the way the market works is still changing, recent events and factors have caught the attention of both buyers and fans. Legalizing U.S. penalties.